Hi, welcome to Deeping here. We have installed nothing ArcoLinux yet, but we did install Variety to be able to change all wallpapers, because the wallpaper at this point in time, this guy is not working, so it needs to be fixed by ArcoLinux, and it's going to be fixed. You only have to remember to be patient. That's what I say to my users. Be patient. ArcoLinux will fix it. Give it some time. In the meantime, find workarounds, right? So not a go, but in our case, it's Alt-N. Alt-N is a next in Variety. In ArcoLinux, there is no keyboard shortcut, so we have this guy. All right, why not this one? Okay. So, how do I get the ArcoLinux stuff in? Ctrl-T, update is not working. So update is not working, does not know the command. Can I get my bash rc in? One of the things. Well, it's all up to you what you do next. But if you want to have, and let's see if I have a browser. I don't have Firefox, I don't have Vivaldi, so it's a clean installation. Anything internet related, bootmaker, multitasking, text, no. So deepin comes without a I could do this, so you really are not sure. So this is internet. I can also do this, so you see that as well. So we know, for instance, no, there are no categories. I'd hope to see some categories here for the files. Here, all categories. Internet, no. So nothing installed. Fine, we can install stuff. So Ctrl-T. Let's first get my keyboard and then sudo pacman. Oh, that's not pacman. That would be nice. Abbreviation there. And then Firefox, right? Or Chromium, or. It's up to you to choose. There's so many Lego blocks out there. Choose the browser you like. I'm installing Firefox. That's good. And then we are going to look for Firefox. So let's have a look if it's going to nicely put it in here. It is. So what are we giving to you guys? We are giving a application. Come on. ArcoLinux.info. Everything you can download is here. Download ISOs, download documents, ArcoLinux spin-offs, download apps. What's this? How to download, install, and use the ArcoLinux Spices tool to be able to install our ArcoLinux packages on any ArcoLinux-based system. So that's it. It's the ArcoLinux Spices application. So download, save file, okay, it does automatically. And let's have a look how many times it has been downloaded already. So 774 times people got this. Okay, it's somewhere on my machine. This is the file manager. A bit strange file manager as it boots up with this. And normally we boot up with that. And there's a setting somewhere you can change it. I've not chosen any icons yet, so I did not change anything. So this is the real thing. This is deepin look, right? So let's keep working with it. And then we have the download folder. We have this guy. It's called any package tar ZST, which means it's in Windows terms an executable. So we're going to install it. Sudo pacman -u. You install it, right? Nobody else. You install it with a particular command, and that's this one. And then you install that particular package. Yes, installed. This package will make it possible to. Let's type in spices. Of course, deepin did not make an icon for our package, right? Normal. And then we get a very bad, very bad look, because everything is black. So I'm gonna go to personalization again, and I'm gonna go for light, so people can actually read what I'm doing. Add and trust ArcoLinux keys takes a while. Fix key server connection for step 1. Add ArcoLinux repos. Get the latest ArcoLinux bash rc and replace the current one. That's dangerous if you are a user that's using a long time already ArcoLinux, right? So they say this is going to be overwritten. Control X. Is there nothing there? I'm on desktop. Okay. So let's go back up. In here, there's a bash RC. So nano bash RC, no typo. That's it, right? This is the bash RC from ArcoLinux. That's nothing. We have a bigger one, a little bit bigger. So that's going to be overwritten. If you have, of course, something that's well, longer, you just copy paste it and make sure you have a copy of it, because it's going to be overwritten, this bash RC, with this button. So don't want to be overwritten, don't press the button. Also a good thing. Nice wallpaper. And then in our bash RC we have a reflector, for instance, when we type mirror. So software has to be installed in order for things to work in the bash RC. Now, one by one. So what I normally don't do, but I was thinking what I could do, is actually show, I don't know, it's interesting, but I'm gonna do it and see. So I launched this with the desktop file. Now I'm gonna launch it in a terminal, and that's exactly the thing I always say. If there is a problem with an application, you launch it from the terminal and see what it provides you, right? So there are some things already, but it is a GDK, all right, okay. Doesn't, no problem there, I think. Add and trust ArcoLinux key takes a while, right? So I'm gonna use this button. Authentication is needed, fine. This was a problem a few days ago, but it's fixed. So wait for it to work. And the advantage of running it here is that you see things happening. So you think everything is working, but it's not. And that's just me, right? But I've heard people have also problems with the key servers. So I can't get the key servers in, remote key not fetched correctly from the key server. I get a problem because of probably my internet service provider blocking key server. But I have a fix for it. So anybody who is now getting an issue is going to need to click number 2. And number 2 is going to fix my number 1, right? Key servers with ports have been added to etc pacman blah blah blah. All right, so go and have a look and see what's changed in there. And then I'm gonna press the button again, and hopefully, and it's gonna take a while, hopefully it's going to get all the keys in. So receiving, local, signing and refreshing keys. Now every video is different. Is going to connect to the internet, that's required, right? Internet connection. And is going to ask, what are the keys? What are the keys? Then a bunch of keys, I mean like hundreds of keys, come in. All right, I don't think he's doing anything anymore. So I'm gonna quit this thing. I'm gonna quit YouTube, and I'm gonna relaunch it and go again for number 1. And see what's happening, because it should of course get contact with the key servers, but if the key servers are down, I don't know, or bad connection or anything like it, well, the video can't continue. I mean, there they are. So don't give up. That's the message as well. Don't give up. Try again. Keep trying. So it's going to ask who's Pierre Schmitz, right? He has a key, and sometimes people see this. Keys not correct, or not authorized, or keys, all these messages about keys. This is it. It's gonna ask, is this particular person with that particular key still in the list? Still authorized? And it takes as long as it takes. So sit back. And it's a good thing if you see this thing here, then it's not finished. So it has a nice ending text. And if you don't see the ending text, it's not ended, all right? And it's not broken either. It's just requesting keys. Give me that, give me that. That's it. That's a nice one, right? ArcoLinux key trusted. So to recapitulate, if it's not working with a number 1, first number 2, again number 1, servers did not respond, shut down, do it again number one, and now I'm gonna add ArcoLinux repos, because if we do Ctrl-T, and let's just type it sudo pacman -s yyuu, we don't see anything ArcoLinux related. That's of course normal, we're on Arch, right? So add ArcoLinux repos. It's going to be added to the pacman.conf, etc pacman.conf. He's already downloading everything and checking everything, but I'm going to show you here as well that there is indeed now, whoa, there they go, right? So ArcoLinux repo is here. And this is our time to install Yay. This is our time to install everything, right? This is the time, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. I exited that a little bit too soon because I launched it from there. Is it in here somewhere? I guess not. So ArcoLinux spices again. So we've done 1, 2, 3. Get the latest ArcoLinux bash RC, replace the current one. That's done. So it's coming from GitHub, from here, bash RC latest, and it's gonna go to bash RC. So that means Ctrl-T, I can update my system. He knows what update is, and he knows what upall is. It doesn't. Why? Yay command is not found. Do you want to have that fixed? Add software used in bash RC. Okay, add software that's used in bash RC. And we're installing things. Okay, is upall working? Yes. So we have a fix for our little tool here. We need to add as well Yay inside this command. So sudo pacman, that's all we need to add to the application, -s yaybin, and then everything is as well working. Since I always install yaybin immediately, this did not come up until now. But the only thing I have to do is say, hey, yaybin as well, and then yay upall, I mean, it's gonna work because it knows Yay now. Missing AOR packages, we don't need this guy anymore. It's done its job. So add software, snooze again. So add software used in bash RC. Gonna make a new version, just adding Yay to it, and that's it. And ArcoLinux spices can just go. So sudo pacman. Otherwise it will stay there all the time saying it's not in there and it's not needed anymore, right? That's it. We have our things, and this is also a nice wallpaper. And we have ArcoLinux spices installed. So that means sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux. Let's make this bigger. Let's do a, come on, go for it. Yes, that's what I want to show. There you are. Anything that's in here can now be imported. If you like our awesome configuration, if you like our BSB configuration, or anything at all from these packages, you install it. All right, have fun.